الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبيه محمد سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. May praise be to Allah, the creator of the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon his prophet Muhammad, the head of all messengers, upon his family and all his companions. In this meeting, I have been asked to speak some words on the concept of equality and justice in Islam. Dear audience, the first and foremost teaching of the Quran about equality is that all human beings are descendants from one father and mother. Thus they are equal on the basis of humanity. The Quran says, يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم إن الله عليم خبير. O mankind, we have created you from a male and female and made you into races and tribes so that you may identify one another. Surely the noblest of you in Allah's sight is the one who is most wise of you. Surely Allah is all loving, all aware. The Quran very explicitly declared that the differences of races, tribes, colors and places are of no value and importance. These differences are only for the sake of identification. One cannot be considered higher and superior on the ground of race, color and nationality. By this, the Quran aimed at leveling the differences and discrimination of nation, races and tribes. The second rule which the Quran proclaimed in the verse is that the cause of nobility is only piety. Thus Islam uprooted the racial pride and ego of the so-called higher classes. This principle of equality was illustrated more in hadith by the Prophet, Allah bless him and give him peace. In a hadith he is reported to have said, O people, behold, your Lord is one. There is no superiority for an Arab over a non-Arab, neither for a non-Arab over an Arab, nor for a black on a red, nor for a red on a black, but on the basis of piety and righteousness. Indeed, the best amongst you are those who are more pious and righteous. Behold, did I convey you the messenger? The people shouted, Yes, O the messenger of Allah. Then the Prophet said, those who are present should convey this message to those who are not present. Dear audience, Islam is the torchbearer of equality and justice. It laid the foundation stone of democracy and freedom while Europe was fast asleep in savagery, and the world was unaware of the spirit of equality and justice. The Islamic concept of equality saved the humanity from the disaster and paved the way for democracy, absolute justice and freedom. Here I am winding up my talk with praise for Allah and blessings for the Prophet. Allah bless him and give him peace. Wa akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.